Hey everybody! Welcome back to Virtual Cheese Emporium. I promised you all some YouTube videos in the future and I present them to you all on a freshly polished silver platter. The delivery truck has finally arrived to give you all the fresh content you've been hoping for. Now, from my title, you may have all noticed that I've decided to bake for you again. How exactly did I come to that decision? I think I should make some lemon stuff. Yep, I basically just had a taste for lemon and decided to look up some lemon dessert recipes. Come to think of it, I haven't had anything lemon flavored in quite a while, and this is a very new recipe for me, so I'm going to be trying new things today. So if you want to see me bake even more stuff and try new things in the process, come with me to my kitchen.
Oh, by the way, I decided to open up a new sector of the Emporium called Swiss's Kitchen. Since I've been baking and cooking so much, I thought, why not? Let's do this. Just wanted to let you know.
Ta-da! Just like that, you are in my kitchen. Many of you have been here before, but if you haven't, hi! We are so happy to have you here. Here's a quick tour. That is our pantry, cabinet, stove, little TV, fridge, all the things a well-stocked kitchen should have. Well, let's not waste any more time and let's get to baking these cakes.
Hey, you've been here before. But if you haven't, make sure to prepare all your supplies before baking. And here is our lovely recipe, which I will link down below for you. As usual, grab your flour, baking powder, and salt and combine them all together. Don't forget to sift. Then mix it all up. And now we're going to melt some butter and prep our lemon, eggs, vanilla, and sugar. Now we're going to mix together the butter and the sugar and crack each of the eggs one at a time. Make sure to mix after you add an egg. Now add the lemon juice and the vanilla. Lastly, for your batter, add your milk and dry ingredients. Make sure you begin and end with your flour mixture. I also added some brown sugar and extra vanilla for some pizzazz. You can if you want to as well. Time to bake the cakes, lovelies! While the cakes are baking, it's time for new things! Here are some new books that I've been reading recently. Hope you check them out!
Alright you guys, the cupcakes are on the counter resting behind me, so now it's time for us to make our lemon frosting and lemon curd. I have never in my life made any type of curd, so that's going to be a bit of a journey for me to try to make for the cupcakes. Now the reason why we need this lemon curd is because they're going to be a filling for the inside of our cupcakes. All you gotta do is take the center out, pour some of the curd in, put it back, and they're all perfect. Like I said, never eaten or made lemon curd in my entire life, so I have two new things to try out today. I hope for my sake and the cupcakes, they all come out tasting amazing.
Lemon curd time! Gotta get your ingredients. First, crack your eggs into the pot and then pour your sugar into it as well. And now we pour our vanilla, the chopped butter, and the lemon into the pot. Now whisk all your ingredients together and turn up the heat.
So disregard that last step. You're not supposed to put the butter in with the egg, sugar, juice, and the like. you're supposed to put it in after it starts to thicken, so I may need to start over. or you can just, wait it out and see what happens, but don't put the butter in yet, okay? Okay.
Now, the reason I said adding butter here was okay is because, as you can see, it's definitely working. But it is always best to do each step correctly for the best results. After you stirred that bad boy up, pour the curd into jars and wait for it to cool.
Okay, so I was scared about how that curd would turn out, but even though I put the butter in it by mistake, it tastes amazing. It tastes so good, and it looks so pretty. It's all butter, yellow and stuff, and there's butter in it, so of course it is, but still, it's really nice. So I think I did a good job. I did a good thing today.
Break time! I've been drawing tons of new things for you all, including some beautiful new shoes. My family and I also went out paddleboarding last weekend. It was really relaxing on the water. Now we gotta make the frosting. Get your softened butter and mash that sucker up. Next, get out a ton of sugar, a pinch of salt, a sizable quantity of your lemon juice, and a bit of heavy whipping cream. Then all you gotta do is mix them up. There we are, so pretty.
Alright everyone, here's everything we need on the table. And like I said a few moments ago, our lemon curd came out spectacularly, even though I messed it up. But yeah, it's all citrusy and perfect and smooth, and just making these cakes perfectly. The only trouble I may have is actually cutting them and getting them into the cakes, then messing it all up and being really sad. Oh well, I guess I won't know until I try. So let's start decorating.
Now that we have everything ready, we gotta combine it all together. Fingers crossed it comes out good. But before we get to decorating, I do have a few more things to share with you before I go away. I've been watching a lot of new anime to pass the time. I just finished Toilet Bound Hanako-kun, and I'm now watching Overlord. Both are really good. I'm also beginning to learn some Japanese on the side. The basics are a bit difficult since there's so much to learn, but I am learning. And finally, I went to a sunflower field a few weeks ago. Ah, so pretty. And now we decorate the cakes. Cut some holes in the tops of your cakes and spoon in the curd. May take a little bit, so be patient. And now it's frosting, sprinkles, and, if you want, jelly bean time. Once again, it did take a little bit, so I'm going to draw this out just a wee bit to fill out the impending silence that will occur. Okay, now I'm done. And look at that! Once again, we have created some spectacularly tasty treats for you and your family to enjoy. And let me tell you, they are absolutely heavenly. I hope you enjoyed baking these with me. See you soon!
Ta-da! Here they are! Yay! Look at them, they're so pretty! These obviously took a bit of time, as you well know. They are finally complete. Look at this side. And look at this side. And up above. Oh, that's nice. And the front again. Yes, my dear customers, we all tried new things today, and these cupcakes came out absolutely stunning.
And that, ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between, was another baking video in Swiss's kitchen. Those cupcakes were a lot of work, but they were a super fun baking experiment. Not to mention, they tasted absolutely divine when I ate them, so 11 out of 10, I will definitely bake those lemon cupcakes again. Now I know that this was just some simple baking video for some of you, but I really hope that the little new things I added in there broke up the monotony a little bit. I went to new places, read new books, drew some new art as you obviously saw, so I hope that all those new things broke up the monotony in the middle of all of those baking steps. And to everyone who decided to bake these cupcakes alongside of me, I hope everything came out absolutely lovely. I hope that your lemon curd came out amazing, your frosting came out scrumptious, and everything was perfect, lovely, bright, and just plain awesome. So thank you for coming back to Virtual Cheese Emporium, everyone, and I sincerely hope to see you all again very soon. New YouTube videos are going to be coming out, and they're going to be just as fresh as this one. See you soon, everybody!